and you're listening to Communities Live on Sheffield Live Radio 93.2 FM with me, Susie Casson, and T-Boy, and we're joined in the studio by Terry, James and Simon from Printed by Us. Welcome. Thanks for coming in.
Hello.
Thank you. We're all huddled around one microphone, so I hope it's loud enough. So can I ask, first of all, what is Just Works?
Well, Just Works is a social enterprise that effectively manages Printed by Us as well as other micro businesses and things. What we do at Just Works is we support people who have overcome challenging circumstances, transform their lives and move towards employment.
Great. And what is Printed by Us?
Printed by Us is we run workshops, screen printing, which is we collaborate with local artists. So we buy the prints off them and then reproduce them. Handmade screen printing, A3, A4, and then we distribute them through our website, and we've got them stocked at a couple of outlets in Sheffield as well.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and the website is printedbyus.org.
Yeah, lovely. So Just Works was a 6-month trial project. The time's almost up. Is there any news about what's happening next?
Yeah, so Just Works was originally set up by the Cathedral Archer Project. So they work with vulnerable people in Sheffield to a lot of crisis management, trying to help people achieve some sort of stability in their life. And so this pilot project was funded by the Cathedral Archer Project. They secured a pot of money through the local sustainability fund to help with that next step, really. So that time is coming to that. That's the end of March. That pilot project finishes, but we're happy to announce that we're going to renew our lease with CADS, our landlord, for another 6 months. So we've got another 6 months at least, and we're very hopeful it's going to continue much further into the future. What we've achieved over the last 6 months, we've helped develop some people develop and move towards employment and just generally happier, more fulfilling lives. We've earned income through a variety of sources that have helped to fund the next 6 months. Together with the continued support of the Cathedral Archer Project and other people.
Yeah, that's absolutely brilliant, isn't it? Because it's a tough time for any business, isn't it? So you're obviously doing really well to get the funding. So you have an event coming up on Friday. Is it the Creative Mornings?
That's right. So Creative Mornings, it's a monthly event. It's on 99 St Mary Street. So essentially, it's a breakfast lecture series for the creative community. And this Friday, Mark, who we work with on Printing by Us, is going to be presenting to the group.
Excellent, yeah. And you're going to be at Peddlers Market as well.
There'll be a Peddlers Market, which is it's the first Friday and Saturday of the month. And they showcase a lineup of Britain's best street food and drink and live music and art. So we've got a 2-day slot there.
Fantastic.
To sell the artwork and promote the business.
Yeah, that's at 92 Burton Street, which is in Kelham Island. So it's going to be the first such sort of event that we're going to be part of, having a stall trying to sell the Printed by Us prints. So we'd recommend people get down there.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. I've heard a lot of good things about Peddlers Market. I haven't made it yet. So James, you've got something special coming up soon as well.
Sunday the 9th of April, I'm running the Sheffield Half Marathon as part of the Cathedral Archer Project team. It's something that, I seen them last year, and I was looking at the runners running round. I was a bit worse for wear myself, and thought I wish I was in the situation to be able to do that. I'm 11 months into recovery now. I'm very much looking forward to it. It's be a big challenge, and it's something that I can actually do now. So looking forward to it.
Oh, well done. And a lot of training gone into that.
Yeah, quite a bit. Yeah, I think we're almost there though.
Yeah, I think we're there. We did Lady Battle Reservoir last week. That was a good 11 miles. So yeah, I think we're doing well. And if anyone wants to sponsor James or the team in general, I think if you go through the Archer Project or Just Works Twitter or Facebook pages, or just search Team Cap on the Just Giving page, and then you'll find the details.
That's absolutely brilliant. You've got to be at peak fitness for that, haven't you, really?
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, well done. So, over the 6 months so far that we've had of Printed by Us, what changes has the project helped the participants to make?
Well, I think that's probably best for me to defer to James, right, since he's been through it.
Yeah, so many things really. With the Printed by Us, I mean, it's something that I took on in the first workshop. Because I don't have practical skills or anything like that, and I was really unsure. In fact, I was trying to get out of it, but Terry wouldn't let me. It was learnt so many things. You know, it's not always an easy process. You get some problems coming up along the way. It's taught me a lot of perseverance. It's given me an eye for detail that I never had. And to be able to see it through from the actual creation of the art, through the whole process of processing orders, promoting the business, meeting people, meeting members of the community, it gets my confidence up about meeting people, and it's giving something back as well. It's providing a high quality product that people want to buy.
So effectively, James, over the last 6 months, has taken the lead together with Mark, who brought the idea of Printed by Us. He's taken the lead on basically managing a small business. So, all this whilst at the same time kind of receiving help, kind of managing his health and well-being. He started to do yoga classes, the running. He has regular counselling sessions. And he's also kind of working towards like his long-term career goals. Like he wants to be a guide dog trainer, so he's had a bit of work experience of that, and we're looking at courses for that. So it's just a bit of a, we like to think of it as a holistic approach to development, really. Yeah,
fantastic. It's like one bit of your life gets better, the other tends to slot into place, doesn't it?
Yeah, you need one to maintain the other.
Yeah, fantastic. So I was going to ask you, Terry, what do you find most challenging about being involved in Just Works project?
I don't know. I love it. I welcome the challenge. I'm enjoying every minute of it, and just seeing people who have been through some like serious struggles in their life really flourishing. It's amazing to be part of that. I couldn't wish for anything more, really.
Fantastic. And James, can I ask you finally, has it made quite an impact on your life, would you say, being involved?
Oh, it's had a huge impact, absolutely huge impact. I think I can definitely say that I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in now without it. It's helped me so much with my confidence. It's helped me with, practical skills, computer skills, mindfulness, ways to manage my mental health. It's a very, very important part of my journey. Yeah. Extremely important, and I couldn't do without it. I really couldn't do without it.
Yeah, and great for the artists as well, isn't it? Must be seeing their work spreading.
Yeah, it works. It works for everyone involved.
Yeah, great. So can you just remind us of the website, please?
Well, so the website for Just Works is just-works.org.uk, and there's a link on that through to the Printed by Us website, which is, I believe, printedbyus.org. So, like on the Just Works website, you'll be able to link through to that and find out about all the other things that we do, and how also how people can get involved. Like we have like cleaning contracts that we service. So if there's any small businesses out there that want to a more kind of ethical option for their cleaning, or we do badge making, we're developing like t-shirt and mug printing, all sorts of things. But look on the website and you find all the details about how you can get involved, how you can support us.
Yeah, that's absolutely brilliant. Thanks very much for coming in. So you're listening to Communities Live on Sheffield Live Radio 93.2 FM with me, Susie Casson and T-Boy. And thank you very much to Terry, James and Simon for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and hope you'll keep us updated how it's going.